We're here!
We made it! All packed and ready to go. Drop Rufus off with our friend James and he's going to pop in and check on Duped. I'm feeling really anxious for no reason, which is annoying. So I've just been curled up in a ball while Amy's done everything. But we're ready to go.
Let's go. The one downside to getting a van, you do just kind of have to put your stuff loose amongst the nothingness and get the snacks out. Introducing 2 Alloy Alan, named by our patron Tom. And he's called 2 Alloy Alan because his front wheels hasn't got alloys.
Makes sense really, it's a very sensible name.
Standard. Looks like a real work van. It's got a convenient corkboard hole.
Assuming that's what it was made for. Bag o' snacks.
Starting route to Arden Hotel and Pleasure Club.
Woo!
Let's go!
These hills are so cool. Can't not make the most of an engine and charge everything we own.
Quick stop.
There's Alan! We've discovered a better use for the hole.
Look how satisfying this is. Oh yes. Perfect. Made it to the hotel. Plenty of time to spare before we need to be at the event, but we're both a bit smelly. So we're gonna see if we can have a shower first. So weird that we were here literally a year ago.
Same floor.
We're in the same room, isn't it? Nice. Ooh.
Nice again.
We're in the room, it's really nice. They've kindly let us into the room early so that we've got time to get ready and we can go to Boat Life Live being slightly less smelly, which is always a bonus.
Oh, it's so nice and hot and I don't even have to turn it off in between shampooing.
We might not be very good at planning most things, but one thing we are quite good at is keeping on top of the snacks. So we've got tons to last us this weekend. Freshened up and we're a lot less smelly now, so on to Boat Life Live.
Well, so far significantly less stress than last year.
We haven't done any running yet, that's for sure.
We're here!
We made it!
We were excited to see that this year they'd expanded the inland waterways section, so there were plenty of our kind of boats to look around, as well as the usual fleet of fancy yachts and other boats too.
There was live music, stalls, toilets and even an activity pool. It was great being back at the event again and seeing how much it had changed and grown since last year. And the icing on the cake was meeting up with some fellow vloggers, most of which I'm sure you'll recognise.
We spent most of the first day catching up with friends, meeting some lovely subscribers and watching some fellow boaty folks talk on stage.
Thank you very much. Thank you. And check out the book.
So we've just literally propped you up on a boat, but it's the end of day one. We've had an amazing time, been chatting, catching up with loads of people. It's been really, really nice.
Thank you to everyone who's come and said hello as well. It's been really lovely. I've had a pretty good first day. It's been really busy, so tomorrow is probably going to be more about looking around on the boats and seeing some more talks, but for today we're pretty knackered, so we're probably just going to find some food and then crawl back to the hotel. Good first day?
Yeah, really nice.
It's become a sort of unexpected tradition that we print off our CRT licence at Boat Life Live every year at the NEC.
We're never around a printer to have our licence displayed, so this is perfect, and we did it last year and it worked really good. Never mind. Womp womp womp.
It isn't working.
Never mind. Oh, please.
No. Back at the old hotel now, and we went for a little swim. This trip has been a little bit expensive and it's already quite late. We did plan on ordering pizzas, but I don't think we can fork out another like 30 quid. But because we went and did our food shop, we are equipped with pot noodle and crisps and other such goodies. We're gonna eat that. And we've also got bread, crisps. You can't go anywhere without hummus. So have a little crisp sandwich on the side.
Cheers! Wes, what are you doing?
What does it look like to you? I'm eating my crisp sandwich over a bin in the bed because I don't have a plate and I don't want to get crumbs in the bed. It's working. I really need some new Converse for the summer because they're wearing a bit.
Don't let anyone see. Check. Ready for day 2. Hi, coming to you from Boat Life Live day 2. Let's look at some boats. This is like what they call a sail away. There's different types, so these ones they've done all the windows, radiators, electrics, and then you just put in like the floor and design the rest how you want. It's like if you don't want to do all the hard annoying bits.
Yeah, I still can't get over the size of the wiping though. Huge. This is the bedroom.
Oh yes.
Oh yes. Good night.
Is your map going to be so dusty now? We've only just got here, Wes.
Oh.
Come to see our friends Swan Boat Builders. Check out what they've got. Anyone want a cup of tea?
These boats are beautiful.
They've even got a Pepsi Max cooler. If we were to have a sofa bed, because we were like, nah, I'm gonna have a comfy sofa rather than our guests. I would have one of these though, because they're still comfy as a sofa.
Hey mate, leave the sofa alone.
There's storage underneath and all.
We're looking at the boat, not the sofa. That's the one thing they haven't done.
I might be like, you've got a nice boat, but where did you get the sofa from?
How nice this is, it's so cosy.
It takes us about an hour to get under our bed. Look at this. Am I allowed to do that?
Look at that. Oh, look at those. Look at the.
Look at the neat holes.
That's so evenly.
And I'm guessing that's a massive water tank. Let's have a look at the new ABC hire boat.
Ooh.
These are really nice. I can see why they're very popular.
The great thing about hire boats is just how many different places they can hide beds. That folds out, I'm assuming for that, and then this probably goes down.
Or some poor person just has that as their bed.
Oh yes.
Night. Oh, you can actually stand up.
I can wash my moustache.
Another shower.
How do you need two people to be showering at the same time on a narrowboat?
Well, about 18 people can stay on them.
We've got these towels.
Put them back.
So there's a clean of the towels.
Okay, we're about to go paddleboarding for the first time with an audience.
Let us know in the comments who you think is going to fall in.
Here we go. Right. We're going to get you to stand up. Lean towards that side. Okay?
Yeah.
Right, and now very gently, standing up. Here we go. Keep looking up, look down at the show, say hello to everyone. There we are. Well then, all right then. Okay, look up, say hello to everyone there as you stand up. Keep looking that way, do not look at your feet. Okay, that's it, you're stood up. And we're off, that's it. Nice and gently. Very gently. Is everyone still dry, Dan? Right, should we do one more go? Okay, one foot up. So look forwards when you do this. Oh!
Whoa, there's a big boat going past! Whoa, they're not going to tip over! We had such a good time doing our first taste of paddleboarding.
It was so much harder than it looked, but even then the hardest bit was getting the suit back over my big head.
There we are, we're out. Yes!
Big shout out to the Rockley instructors who were great.
So we bought a boat 2 years ago and it's called Indiana.
Just be creative and not worry about what other people are thinking.
She served for 20 or so years on the Irish Sea Pioneer, and I came along and thought, right, this looks good for a home.
Johnny, thank you very much. Thank you.
After a few more interesting panels and talks, we jumped back on the boats. So this is one of Oakham's boats, who are another one of the boat builders that we see quite a lot, and they're really lovely people as well, and as you can see, their boats are beautiful.
And this one is an electric one. These make so much sense.
I really want some of these. Wow. It's got a central island. Like that, it's probably about the width of our kitchen.
This is enormous. This is a bit better than Wes's little desk, isn't it? Wes, you're going to be jealous of this editing workroom.
Oh, look at that. Or it could be like a streaming room. Have your camera and a little background. Look, they've got all this room and they've just got one tiny little laptop. It's outrageous. The idea of just having a shelf as well, like purely for like decorative items, is just mind blowing. I'm not used to getting in via the bow. We never use houses as entrance. Don't know very loud in here. Amy's very fascinated by the bow thrusters.
It's just one. It's just one. I thought there was one either side, but the hole goes all the way through.
Yeah.
I didn't know that though. Can you see it?
A little bit. There you go. We're finally having a look on a bigger staff, and these are very popular. Found my favourite thing on this boat. That's adorable. It's weird though, I feel like we're having like a sneak preview into like Paul and Anthony or Silver Fox's home.
They're very nice.
Yeah. It's actually the same layout as our bedroom, with like the overhead thing, the wardrobe, and then a chest of drawers. But this is like what it should look like if it wasn't done with a chainsaw.
So we're in like a floating water lodge. It's 2-story, it's absolutely massive. It's so nice.
Doesn't feel like it would be on the water at all because of how spacious it is. Looks like a nice shower.
The dream.
A water gate.
The dream.
Are you allowed up? Yeah? Easy.
Oh, I don't think you are, but you're allowed to look.
Take them with you.
Come with. The roof deck.
Puts our little picnic spot to shame, doesn't it? Yeah. You got all the coal you could store up there in the winter. There's a whole other bit, I thought we were done.
Wait, is that the same?
What?
Is this another bathroom?
Oh, it's mirrored.
It's not the same bathroom, is it?
No, it's mirrored.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's weird, isn't it?
I feel like we're in an illusion.
Yeah. Can't find a way out now, we're just trapped in it forever.
What about this for a step up from Condor 3000? What do you reckon?
The Condor 3 million. We're on to the bougier boats now.
Whoa! That's quite cool, isn't it?
Then this is the seat when you're waiting for your turn in the bed. Sleeping shift.
Here's the bathroom. Oh, it's a wet.
Bit wet room. This boat is quite tight.
Wet. You can have a shower and go to the toilet at the same time.
And then we've got the master bedroom.
What's that really specific small window for?
That's for disposing of your nighttime snacks. That's the escape hatch. Got some. Oh, I don't know what I did. Go on, run away.
This would be my seat then, West.
Yeah. Ooh.
That one's got another.
Oh yeah, there's the tiny hatch. Cheeky little ground floor.
Hello. Hang on. Hello. It's very nice.
Yeah. The question is, Amy, is this boat safe?
Yes, because it has got
A tiny window.
a built-in window for safety, of course.
Day 2, boat life, done.
It's been another really nice day, and we're coming back tomorrow really briefly. But yeah.
Oh, waving.
Why are we waving?
It's almost like I haven't seen one of these before, isn't it?
What time is it, Wes?
Peace time, peace time, peace time, peace time, peace time, peace time. A bit early actually. Yes.
Thank you. Thanks.
Pizza time, pizza time, pizza time, pizza time, pizza It's not cut.
Wow.
Day 3. Time to check out. Time to load up old 2 Alloy Alan.
Let's go, Alan.
There's just some biscuits loose in one of the bags.
It's our breakfast. So we've only got a few hours and we weren't actually planning on being here today, but we're going to get a few bits and then we're heading off. We just picked up one of these for our friends because they're so good. We really recommend them. It's just a dry mat from Shipshape Bedding and you put it under your mattress and it just creates a layer of airflow, and we literally notice the difference straight away when using it. I just genuinely think it's really good. We're getting sailboat information. Stop it, we're being naughty.
Just like a little holiday brochure
It's like
if
a
you want to
holiday,
taste
so we can
it.
test it out to see if Wes would be too scared or not on the water.
Probably yes.
Almost out of time, but we're going to go and see an amazing talk by Jo Mosley. She does loads of stand-up paddleboarding all around the canals and she does loads of litter picking.
Also, she makes paddleboarding look way easier than we did.
Yeah, definitely.
Met amazing people and paddleboarded in the most wonderful places.
Thank you.
That's it. We're all done. Thank you.
Thank you. There we go. That's a wrap. Boat Life Live 2023 done.
We hope you enjoyed coming along with us to Boat Life Live 2023.
Thanks as always to our wonderful patrons and for the bags of chips.
Check us out on Instagram because we're so close to hitting 3K, and we'll see you next time.